MTA has just run out on the court here at the greenhouse on this Monday night, where they face a tough task, to say the absolute least, as the DRS Wildcats are ready to start. something rather than to have nothing. We have to make sure they don't tie it, and they do a good job getting rid of it.
I think DRS needs to establish a nice, 2 or 3 goal lead, and we can, slow down the pressure a little bit.
That would be nice.
And MP able to clear it out.
Cleared it. And now they're close. They missed. And Ross with the backwards hit.
Attempt.
Can't even see the ball. They're hitting it so fast. And the
goalie covered.
He covered it up. Did he cover that up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice job by DRS getting a bunch of balls towards the goalie. Doing great.
With 5.3 seconds left in the first period. In all likelihood, the score will be 1-0 going into the second period unless something crazy happens here, and not to be. 1-0 DRS after 1.
Great first period. Let's see what they could do in the second.
Yo! Guys, we just dropped the chop. This is the Chop Chop sandwich. Brand new at Smash House. Everybody wanted the Chop Chop, and guess what I did? I went and I put it on the menu. What do we have inside? First, let me take a bite. Oh. We got crispy chicken, all types of onions, crispy, fried, regular onions. We got jalapenos, all chopped up, nice and fine. And then what do? Mix it with the sauce, put it in this hoagie roll. Come get your sandwich. If you don't like it, guess what? Give you your money back. You know why? Because it's a Smash House. Everybody's a winner.
תמיד אוהב אותי ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב השם יתברך תמיד אוהב אותי ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב ויהיה לי עוד יותר טוב ועוד יותר טוב עוד יותר טוב ועוד יותר טוב עוד יותר טוב ועוד יותר טוב ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב ויהיה לי עוד יותר טוב ועוד יותר טוב עוד יותר טוב ועוד יותר טוב עוד יותר טוב ועוד יותר טוב ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב אנא אדוני יושיע נא אנא אדוני יושיע נא אנא אדוני יצליח נא אנא אדוני יצליח נא אנא אדוני יושיע נא אנא אדוני יושיע נא אנא אדוני יצליח נא אנא אדוני יצליח נא השם יתברך תמיד אוהב אותי ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב השם יתברך תמיד אוהב אותי ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב Peel off the clippers and see the panemius every year has a neshama Peel off the clippers and see the panemius every year has a neshama Yeden so holy, so pure, so precious neshames of Yeden neshames of Yeden oh Yeden so holy, so pure, so precious neshames of Yeden neshames of Yeden I will keep holding tight I won't get lost in the dark of night I believe and I don't care how long I will hold on I
And teacher coming out to start the second period. Am I on?
Wait, are you able to hear the stream through those headphones? Did we? I think we might have swapped the headphones. Are you able to? Yeah, I can't hear anything through this one.
And as the second period goes underway, I hope the Drs will score a little more.
Yeah, they only started with one.
Looking forward to
Hopefully.
a great second period.
Yeah, hopefully they can get like maybe 2 or 3 here and get some breathing room going into the third period.
And we're underway the second period. Kamal able to get it out back in DRS zone. Gancho sending it back into the NCA zone.
Now the DRS bench is the acting greenhouse tonight. There's nobody here.
Except for the parents. And MTA wins the face-off. Remember, after watching this game, go to Smash House. It's great burgers, because at Smash House, everyone's a winner.
It's a good place. It's a good place.
And we're underway. A fumbling in the MTA zone, and they're able to get it out. Gancho going towards the ball in the corner.
Someone for
Getting a little bit
MTA missed the
aggressive.
ball.
And he
earlier.
sends it back out. Radner hitting it down. Kamal sending it back out. Pilsky able to keep it in. MTA is struggling to get the ball out. Catcher has it to the middle. John Net is saved by the goalie. And Deere gets back in the zone. And they're trying to clear. Goal hits it out. And we got a whistle. Deere is getting a fresh set of legs on the court.
That's anything that they need to do to score more, they should be doing. I mean, they're still dominating with where the ball is. It's been
A great play.
It's been mainly close to MTA's goal, but they haven't been punching it in. If you don't punch it in, it leaves the door open. You let them hang around.
Tender shot on net. Now it's back in the corner. Deere is trying to kill it out of the zone. And they do. Great job by the defense. The guys at the point were keeping the ball in, continuing the pressure.
Gotta.
You're
put it
trying
in
to
the
center
net.
it, and MTA walks it out of the zone.
Where is it? Oh, there.
Goldring, let's go! You're back in the DRS zone. Hunemeyer with the ball, trying to get it maybe to the center. Attempts a shot on net, goes back into the corner. Abiton, and then go aggressive, trying to get control of that ball. And
Ball has been
Gumber gets it out.
stuck. It looks like it's in the same
DRS keeps
location
it back, keeps it in.
every moment.
Center towards the net. Good save by the goalie. Ball's behind the net.
Looks
Max
like
Katz calling for the ball, the point. He gets it, and lose control, goes back into DRS's zone. Great
Yeah, they'll get
aggressiveness
out of there
by
quickly.
Max Katz. Bring it back
Yeah, they
into
got
the
it.
zone, and
Oh.
it's offsides.
the story of this game has continued. It's been DRS keeping the ball close to MTA's goal and away from their own, but they haven't been punching it in, and they're just letting them hang around. It feels dominant, but the scoreboard says it isn't.
And DRS trying to get it out of their zone. A little traffic in the corner. And MTA gets it out. Pilsky trying to get it out. Oh, friendly fire as it hits one off his line mates. And back into MTA's zone, and the goalie covers it up. Continuous pressure by DRS.
Continuous pressure, but they haven't been, again, they haven't been capitalizing.
Time to put one in the net.
Once again, they got rid of it.
Back
Oh.
into DRS zone, and we got another cover.
Yeah, very quickly they get it into MTA's zone. And now a whistle. It will be a drop near the MTA goal. Oh! Oh, the goalie gets in front of that one. He's been doing a good job. He gets credit. The ball has been very, very close to MTA's goal all game long. But the DRS only has one goal thanks to the MTA goalie.
Wow, great pressure by DRS. Shout out to all the kids that came to the game, even though we had midterms this week, coming out to support their friends. DRS is all about Achtos.
Yep.
And it's in the DRS zone to try and get it out. MTA doing a good job keeping it in.
Usually the ball hasn't stayed in, and here
And
it
the
comes.
ball's back into the MTA zone. Trying to get, DRS trying to set something up, get some shots in net.
He just
Oh.
hit that towards the goal.
Lampert with the ball. Goes
Nope.
back. Good job by Pilsky keeping it in, and it trickles back out into the DRS's defensive zone. Then they bring it behind the net. Try to get it out over here. And they get it out, and it goes on net. Covered by the goalie. We're going to have another face-off right now.
These first two periods have been awfully similar in the way they started. They both started out DRS keeping the ball very close to MTA's goal, and now it's getting a little bit more even, and this could end in an MTA goal as opposed to a DRS goal like we had in the first period. Hopefully, it doesn't end up that way. And look at that, it's back in DRS. Okay, good, they got it out.
And they're offsides, I think. And we have an offsides. He's going to be back in the DRS zone. 7 minutes left in the period. Score's the same. 1-0 DRS. See if that changes.
Yeah. And hopefully the 0 is this number that remains on the scoreboard. And that's how it looks.
Oh.
Score! Oh, so close.
Shot wide. Shot goes wide. Misher with the ball sending it towards the front. No one's there. Ratner trying to get back to the point. Good job keeping it in. Maybe set towards the front. Very, very aggressive. Back to the point. Take a shot, and that's off the goalie. And the goalie tries to get it out. DRS trying to center it. Send it back to the corner. And he set something up. Gets some few shots off the goalie. MTA trying to get it out. And they do. Max Katz with the ball behind the net. Struggling to get it out.
Just another time the DRS had an opportunity and could not finish the job.
Ball at the corner. Very aggressive. Oh, and he pushes the guy back into the MTA bench. Max Katz, everyone getting very aggressive over here. Very tensions are rising.
Yeah, it's a frustrating game for both sides. I mean, it's 1-0. No one's been really doing anything.
You know, it just takes one goal to change the momentum of the game on both sides. Let's see which team will take advantage of the opportunity.
Yeah, a goal here for both sides. Like just said, it'd be huge. Obviously for the game and for the way everyone feels.
You're struggling to get it out. And I think Papilski with the ball, and he's able to get that out.
Oh,
Schulman trying to get that to the net, and we got covered by the goalie. Shout out to our sponsors, Steve Clement and Smash House. Sponsoring.
Again, another opportunity for
Back
DRS.
into the MTA corner, and they're able to get it out.
Yeah,
Papilski
once again, no goals.
just takes one to crack and change the momentum, and then, you know.
I still haven't seen that goal to change
Oh,
it.
shot wide. Saul Schulman with the ball. He'll try and get that out. And they do. Shot on net. What a good save by the goalie. Back into the corner. Budemar going to get it. Send it towards the net. And he gets tripped. That's a tripping call. DRS on the power play. Let's see if they can take advantage of the power play and put one in the back of the net.
Yeah, I think if they score, then the odds are that they're going to win. They have no business losing if they score here. Because even though DRS hasn't been doing anything offensively, neither has MTA. They haven't been doing anything either. So if they can go up 2, then that's already pretty much out of reach, even though it's only the second period.
Yeah, if they go up one more, that'd be a good cushioning. You know, it's a smooth sailing for the rest of the game. See if DRS can take advantage over here. We have the power line on here.
Yeah, maybe with the extra men,
Mark,
they'll be able to punch it
Ratner,
in.
Misher, Katz.
Everyone's heading to the side.
And we got a timeout. You know, regroup, and be prepared for this power play.
Yeah.
Let's see if DRS can take advantage here of the power play.
Yeah, it'd be huge. It would be the play of the game if they can get it in.
Best thing to do, set something up, some great passing, some great shots, and guarantee putting one on the back of the net. And here we go. Back to the point. Max Katz has it, sends it back over to Huda Mark. And they're set up. Oh, and they try to get a shot off Misher. It goes wide. Mark, the point. Backhand towards the net, and it goes out of play. Already, DRS in the power play, they got a good setup. Just time to, find that right shot, the right moment, put it one back in the net, and hopefully it'll be 2-0 at the end of the power play.
Yeah, hopefully.
Another cover by the goalie.
The goalie has been doing a really good job. All night long, he's making great saves. The ball was in very close to his goal the entire game, and almost every time he's able to save it.
And we're underway. Back to the point, and it goes back into DRS's zone. Time to regroup. Good, nice breakout, and MTA clears it. Zev Rosen clearing it back into the zone. Max Cat trying to set it up. And he's offsides. They just gotta wait for that one breakaway pass. Sets everything up for success.
How much time was on the clock when the power play started? Because it looks like time is already running out from the power play.
I think they have time for one good breakaway, one good shot.
They got to be able to get it in the net.
First, got to be able to get it out and get set up.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job at getting it out and getting set up.
Shot wide.
That's been a strength for DRS.
Rosen. Oh, he sends it back to the point, but Mark is not there.
Yeah, the scoring hasn't been happening tonight.
There we go.
I think there's just 45 seconds left in the power play.
Misher with the ball gets it over Max Katz. So they haven't switched the power play line. I think it's the first power play line. Maybe switch the second one. No, different guys, different chemistry. And MTA trying to get it out, and they do. MTA with a breakaway. And good job by Max, by Katz to break that down.
It looks like this is going to be a failed power play. It's almost over.
No, I'm pretty sure it's over.
It is over? Oh.
And we're back to full.
Oh.
I think. Let's see if MTA can tie things up here.
I mean, offensively, MTA hasn't been any better than DRS has. They haven't been scoring anything.
Yeah, not a lot of shots for MTA, but here, shot on the net and the goal. Nice stick save by the goalie back into DRS zone. Ganshaw getting it, trying to get it out. Good job by both teams keeping the pressure in the zone and making sure the balls not get out.
Yeah, both teams' defenses have been extraordinarily good tonight.
Yes, I can agree. Their defense have been immaculate, and yeah.
Yeah, but DRS's offense has been showing signs of life. At least they have been getting it close to the MTA goal, pretty much all night. But they have been scoring, and MTA has been holding them off. And DRS's defense hasn't even been letting them get close to the goal. That's some good strengths by
And
both
Max
teams
has
on
it to
defense.
back towards the net. MTA gets it out. See if they can clear it out. Back into MTA zone in the corner. Saul Schulman in the corner. Sends it towards the front. Our next play by the goalie, the MTA's goalie, number 25. MTA trying to get it out. There's pressure by DRS, and they do.
Got it out. I mean, DRS can easily put it back. Oh.
Nice save by the goalie. And they're not able to get it out. MTA taking some shots on the goalie now.
They're in the position that DRS has been in all night. They
See if they can put one in the net.
to fight for it.
Oh, goes wide of the net. MTA has it in the
Still
corner.
there.
Sending it towards the net, and shot goes wide out of play.
So, DRS's defense doing a really good job. I mean, this was the first time they've had serious pressure on the goal. They fended it off really well. They've been doing. They just did what MTA's defense has been doing to DRS's offense all night.
And we got a timeout. Time to regroup. Maybe we'll make a plan.
Maybe take a little breather. That was chaotic back by the DRS goal.
Yeah, DRS looking very exhausted, but advantage of having a big team is they can put on different guys different times.
Yeah.
Keep everyone like refreshed and stuff like that. Yeah. Thank you to all our sponsors for making this happen. Smash House and Stay Hamed. Smash House is great burgers, I always love going there.
.206 left in the second period. Other than that one goal, the score has held.
Reiner taking the face off. And wow, DRS is able to keep that in.
Oh.
Shot on net goes wide. Misher in the corner.
Oh.
Shot on net.
Oh, that was very
Off the
close to
goalie, back
going
into
in.
the corner.
That was very close to going in. But once
And
again,
DRS gets it back out.
could not get it in the net.
Nice save by the goalie. DRS goalie. NT has it in the corner. Trying to capitalize. Good job. And that's offsides.
At this stage in the game, it looks like having a 2-goal lead will end it. There has been almost no scoring by either side here.
Yeah, so they were going back and forth constantly. All right, now it's in the MTA zone.
Oh,
And the goalie makes another save.
covered it up.
Great job by both goalies. Both being,
Yeah, they're really putting on some good shows tonight.
being both being brick walls, bro.
Yeah. Nothing is getting by them.
And the ball goes back in the corner, and we have got another whistle.
We're about to go a full period without seeing a goal. We almost did that in the first period. Now with 84 seconds left. It almost feels as if this 1-0 score is going to hold for the end of the game.
Yeah, I think DRS could do it better. Score a few more goals. Especially, just takes one to get the momentum to shift.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, they've been having so many opportunities. At some point, something's got to break. Something's got to open up. Something's got to happen. Something's got to go right for them near the goal. And they can finally put this thing away.
They're trying to get it out, and they do off the back wall.
Oh.
And it's the stretch to the front. Big recovery by the goalie. But still in DRS's zone.
Oh, you almost got it
Yeah,
out.
MT has a guy at the point. Some shots there,
You
and
get it
they
out.
get it out, covered by the goalie. And we'll get another face-off here in the MTA zone. Asher Ivytown taking the face-off. He just wants to, gets it back to Max Katz to maybe put a shot on net. And MTA gets it out.
DRS gets it right back in. That almost skipped over the net.
Mark with the ball. Shot goes wide. Charlottetown has it. Shot wide. Back in the corner, who to mark. Shot is wide. Charlottetown the ball. Max Ash, good job keeping that in. And we got a helmet and a stick on the court.
Oh.
60 seconds left to go.
Nicely
Team was
done
pressured by
by the
DRS
goalie.
in the corner. Hope we capitalize right here. Very aggressive here, and MTA tries to get it out, and they do. That'll do it for the second period.
Yeah, 3 seconds
3
left.
seconds left.
Gonna have a scoreless period. And we'll have a 1-0 game going into period number 3. Hasn't been going anyone's way except for the goalie's way.
And that's it for me. Sloan goaling. It's been an honor. Only DRS could capitalize in the third period, getting a.
Yo! Guys, we just dropped the chop. This is the Chop Chop sandwich. Brand new at Smash House. Everybody wanted the Chop Chop, and guess what I did? I went and I put it on the menu. What do we have inside? First, let me take a bite. Oh. We got crispy chicken, all types of onions, crispy, fried, regular onions. We got jalapenos, all chopped up, nice and fine. And then what do we do? Mix it with the sauce, put it in this hoagie roll. Come get your sandwich. If you don't like it, guess what? Give you your money back. You know why? Because it's a Smash House. Everybody's a winner.
מתברר, תמיד אוהב אותי ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. השם יתברך, תמיד אוהב אותי ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. ויהיה לי עוד יותר טוב ועוד יותר טוב, עוד יותר טוב ועוד יותר טוב, עוד יותר טוב ועוד יותר טוב, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב. ויהיה לי עוד יותר טוב ועוד יותר טוב, עוד יותר טוב ועוד יותר טוב, עוד יותר טוב ועוד יותר טוב, ותמיד יהיה לי רק טוב.
And we're back. Not really yet. We got some time to wait. We gotta
Yeah.
talk for a few minutes. Periaco Burns. Moshe, how you doing tonight? What do you think of the game so far?
I mean, it's been fun to watch the defenses play and frustrating. I'm gonna call that frustrating to watch the offenses.
I actually hear that call a lot. I think this is a great word to describe the game. I don't know. End of second period, I would describe that as hectic. A lot going on. Helmets flying off, sticks dropping. Everything's happening. What do you think about that?
At the end of the second period, at the start of both periods, the puck was mostly near MTA's goal. At the ends of the periods, it was all over the place. And the first period and second period, it was all over the place.
Yeah.
It was very even. It was like it was a 50-50 on where it's gonna be.
Yeah, and when the ball was controlled, it was not controlled at all. It was
Yeah.
constantly moving around.
Yeah.
We had no idea what's coming.
It's nobody's game.
Nobody's game at the end. But in the beginning, DRS got to secure another one. MT is not normally the best team, so this is a little unexpected for DRS to only be beating them by 1 going into the third.
Yeah. It's big that they have one goal at this point. That one
Yeah, it's true.
is the biggest goal I've probably ever seen here.
It was a beautiful goal, I have to say. Who to mark?
Yeah. He did a good job putting it in the net. He's the only one to do that all night on both teams.
Yeah, but Moshe, we always talk about hockey. Big game of momentum, right?
Yeah,
So-
momentum, but the first goal was in the first period, so any momentum from that, after all those missed opportunities, the failed power play, any momentum is pretty much gone.
It's true, but like at this point, who would you? I think the momentum is pretty 50-50. After that third period, it was filled with, like we said, a lot of hecticness. So maybe at this point we'll see. But a big thing to see is how each team comes out, and then when one team is much more energized than the other, you see a big shift in momentum towards one team, and then you could get yourself a goal quickly in the early period, and then once you get a goal, the momentum's really in your hands. But
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
It looks like it all comes down to who's going to give the better speech between the second and third period.
It's true. It's true. Very true. All right, DRS guys getting ready to walk down. MTA guys still in the locker room. Ref just knocked. Let's see what happens.
You know, it's either who gives better speech or DRS wins, because MTA hasn't scored
Yeah, it's true.
anything.
But sometimes it's not always. You don't always need the momentum. Sometimes hockey is also a lot of tip-ins, a lot of pretty bad goals that you wouldn't normally expect to happen, but those are the goals that goes in. So you never know. You really never know.
I don't know.
We'll see. Down, it turns it back on. But yes, sir. I do play-by-play or what? MTA players walking out now. We got the goalies.
They're looking for
Kobe
something.
Gomberg. Kobe Gomberg. All right. Solid MTA team walking out here.
Yeah, they've been putting up a really good fight, I must say. I've never seen anyone really put up a good fight against a DRS hockey team.
Really?
Yeah.
It's true. You normally if someone were to tell you a 1-0 game going to the third period, you probably with the DRS team, you probably wouldn't first guess MTA. The first guess would probably be something like KBC, SAR, Fresh. This is pretty unexpected, like I said. So
Yeah, it's mainly been the goalie for MTA.
yeah, he's playing very well. And I have to say, some of the kids on MTA, I think some of them are freshmen even, but they have so much hustle, and in that category, they've been like, you could say they've been outplaying DRS a little bit, which DRS does not want to see in their own gym.
Yeah. Well, the only stat that matters is the scoring. No one's done much of that, but at least there is a 1-0 advantage for DRS.
At least.
At least.
Yeah. This is anyone's game. All right, DRS guys getting hype.
Yeah.
Let's see who's the starting lineup. I'm gonna guess Misher and Ratner on offense.
I guess.
I'm gonna guess. Wild guess. We got Misher and Ratner on offense, I think, and then we have defense. Defense right up in there. Papilski and we have Ganschow. Solid. Both are amazing goals. Misher and Ratner happen to be amazing. They score a lot of clutch goals, and third period is really their specialty, I have to say. So we'll see.
Yeah. Let's see them do it tonight.
Moshe, what are the emotions running in the atmosphere here in DRS right now? Before this third period.
I mean, there aren't that many people here, so there isn't that much emotion.
It's pretty lax.
Yeah.
I hear that.
I mean, some would call this disgraceful for the greenhouse. I would call that disgraceful. I show up when there's nobody here, and then when everyone's supposed to be there, I can't come. It's like I'm never here at the right time.
At least you're here.
Oh
Though.
no!
Wow, very close. So. Wow. A lot of momentum shifting to MTA here. MTA shot on net. Ganschow clears it. Ratner and Misher coming down. Ratner in the corner. Misher, Ratner in the middle. No. MTA gets it out. Wow, almost a tripping not called. Popilski with the ball in the DRS zone. We have Ganschow fighting in the corner. And whistle called, I'm assuming because the ball wasn't moving. That's my guess.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the difference between this period and the first two periods from the first 46 seconds we've had so far. We've had the ball always very close to MTA's goal for the first
yeah.
For the first like 4 minutes of each period. This one, they're coming out the gates firing, and that's scary.
That is scary. I agree. Shout out Smash House, the 6-7 burger. I've been hearing a lot about it.
Still saying 6-7.
Not
Still doing that.
It's a big hawk.
It's still a big hack.
It's always big hawk. 6-7 burger.
Still.
All right. Just want to shout out our broadcasting staff. We got the Burns brothers and we got Max Dorkin.
Yeah, they're really great for DRS Live.
Yeah.
I see on the chat they're showing up to like every game.
It's true they run it. And we got, of course, Moshe Penn,
Yeah.
the legend himself.
Legend, whoa.
All right, we got a DRS stoppage. Face off, DRS zone. We got Gomberg against, can't see who that is. We're a little far right now. That was Popilski. Abiton. So we have Abiton and Huda Mark now on offense, and Katz and Rossman on defense. Once again, a very solid line. Abiton with the shot. Barely misses the net. Rebound. MTA trying to get it out. Mark trying to keep it in. Does keep that in. Abiton with the shot. Oh! Sorry, I got a little too close there. Nice shot by Abiton. Almost went in. Had a chance.
Yeah.
Didn't fully get it.
Yeah, we've been saying that all game long for pretty much everyone. Had a chance, didn't get it. Except for the one goal by Hudamark. That's
He
it.
got that.
That's very big by him.
All right, DRS face
get
off
it in.
here. We got Rossman keeping in nice play. And we have Schulman.
no.
Oh, we have another change. We have Schulman and there's like a Grossman. Schulman and Grossman, third line on DRS offense. Very underrated line. I think they really bring back the momentum. They're both big dogs. They want it. And they don't always score, but they always bring back that hustle. So something to watch out with this
Yeah,
line.
this has been a game of momentum so far.
All right, we got some fighting in the boards here at half court. Just going back and forth. DRS zone, Max Katz almost gets the clear roller, not a good clear. MTA keeps it in, not really.
Oh, no.
No tripping there. Looked like it, but not called by the refs. DRS shot here.
Score.
Oh, quick pass. No good. Shulman didn't get it
Oh.
there in time. Corner, DRS MTA. Rossman trying to keep it in. He does so, but MTA is probably going to get it out here, yes.
Yeah, they
And a
missed.
stoppage. Boaz Khan with a stoppage.
He hit that very hard. That ball was ready to go in the net.
Yeah.
A great play by Khan.
Nice play by Khan. 9:46 on the clock. DRS still leading 1. Been a crazy game so far. Very back and forth, but right now, anyone's game.
Yeah.
As long as DRS keeps this lead, they can definitely come out with it, though.
Yeah, they look like they're
Pretty-
going
it's
to be
pretty-
able to hold them off.
It's pretty obvious. If they keep the lead, they'll win.
Yeah, well, that's how it works, isn't it?
Yes. Corner, Misher in the corner. We got Misher Ratner again. Misher behind the net. Ratner waiting in front.
See if something
Ratner.
breaks this time.
Misher behind the net once again. He's really playing with MTA here. Dribbling. Wow, nice
Oh.
shot. Didn't go in. Misher's really bringing the hustle right now. Popilski and Ganschow. Popilski behind the net, bringing it around. Stoppage by Boaz Khan. And 9:25 on the clock.
You know, as this game has been progressing, the score hasn't been changing, but MTA has been doing a slightly better and better job throughout the game on defense, and
So we can
at
hope
some point,
that plateaus at a certain point, you know?
yeah, we can hope that happens, but if it doesn't, then it can translate to offense.
It's true. Let's hope it doesn't, though. I mean, I don't know. Are we supposed to be... We're supposed to be, like... I don't know. I don't know if we're supposed to be pro DRS. I don't know how this works. All right, we got some fighting in the boards here. Ratner, Ganshaw's fighting with 3 on tickets. Wow, 3-on-1. But Papilski gets it out. Clear MTA zone. We got the C here. Gurman, I think. No, that was Lechter. And we got Papilski clear. Fighting in the corner. Ratner, Misher. Can't see what's going on, but probably going to call stoppage, yes. Been a lot of those fighting in the corners. That's when you know both teams have a lot of hustle. Both are really fighting in the corners, and then you get those whistles, which kind of reset it and get the players like relaxed a little bit. And we just got to change. We have Huda Mark and Asher Abitan. Once again, we have Rossman and Baruch this time. Baruch Gutman. So we got Gutman, Rossman, Abitan, and Mark. This is a great line.
Yeah.
Baruch Gutman, very underrated actually, I think.
You know what would be really nice to see? A
Yeah.
goal.
A goal, it's true.
Yeah.
we need some excitement here.
Yeah.
Okay, Huda in the corner, Huda Mark.
A goal would put this game to bed.
Or it would keep this game up, you know? If MTA
It would either
scores.
put it to bed or put it to bed the other way. Because if MTA scores, then they have all the momentum. There was no coming back. Even though it will be a tie game.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't see that. I don't see it scoring if they're the team that scores first.
Yeah, like I said, anyone's game.
Yeah.
All right, we got a stoppage here. Not sure what that call was, but it's being dropped in the DRS zone, and we have Rossman. No, we have Rossman and Baruch Gutman, Abitan and Mark, same line, except that's it. All right, Rossman with the face-off. Wins it actually. Mark can't get it out. Clear. Let's see. Abitan hustling down, puts his head down. That's a big hustle. Abitan rolling out. Oh, nice shot on that, but no one there. Rossman trying to get it out from the corner. Huda Mark coming down, fighting in the corner. He's gonna try to spin out here. It gets stopped by Lechter, I think that is. And we have another stoppage here with 7:56 on the clock. Just under 8 minutes. And we have a new change. We have Misher and Ratner and Katz and who's this last defenseman? Oh, we have Baruch Gutman staying on with Max Katz. He's getting good minutes tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah. And the DRS just gotta hang on to this. Now under 8 minutes left. They've already gone 28 minutes without giving up a goal. 8 to go. Huge amount of credit to the DRS defense for what they've been doing.
And the offense, honestly, they've been keeping up the hustle. Wow, nice shot. Misses the net, though. Rosen with the clear. We have Huda tries to keep it in. Huda Mark. Max Katz on the force. Oh, nice move. But MT gets it out. Misher keeping it in. No.
Oh.
Yeah, behind the net, Max Katz, I think that is. Trying to clear, looking up, seeing what to do. This is great. He's figuring out. Oh, pass to Misher. Misher down court. And we have MTA clear by Gamal, Gamal is actually the brother of the DRS assistant coach. Fun fact. Yeah. And we have a Huda Mark dribbling down the court. Quick shot, misses the net. Ratner. Oh, quick shot over here, maybe. Yes. Oh, just stopped at the goalie. Nice play. Stoppage by Schickman. That's the MTA.
Yeah, he's been doing everything right all night.
Except for one mistake.
I think that one was a nice play by Huda Mark. That goal. That was more him than anything else. This is some goals you can't save.
Oh, shot's no good. Max Katz trying to keep it in, and we have a quick shot here. Oh, we're on a power play. Wow, I did not realize that.
Oh, what?
Oh, we have Ratner, quick shot. That's why DRS has been so conservative recently. Max Katz. I don't even know what the call was. Quick shot. Oh, wow!
Win it!
Beautiful shot. Top left corner, Max Katz. Center of the court. Wow. Top left. That was a beauty. What did you think about that one, Moshe?
That looks so great. I've been seeing plenty of hits like that all night long. They would either miss wide, go all the. They don't.
They're all over.
Scared. I'd be scared they're gonna hit me in the head. This one,
Perfect placement.
The goalie couldn't touch that. That was at the top. It hit the bar. Went. Oh.
Wow. That was Geschmack.
Yeah, Geschmack. Geschmack to be in the greenhouse at this moment.
All right. So now we got a big shift of momentum here, obviously. But Like I said, I think MTA really, anything could happen, but wow!
It
Oh,
did it
never mind.
again!
Wow! Tipping by Ethan Grossman
Yep.
from Schulman, and that was a beautiful play. Wow, that's 2 goals in under
Yep.
about 15 seconds, under 15 seconds, honestly, maybe 10 seconds. Wow.
Yeah, we've been saying this all night. One goal for the momentum, and look at that. Now it's a 3-0 game.
Wow. I'm sure the MTA guys probably aren't feeling so good about themselves right now, but
And now they're in desperation mode quickly.
yeah, desperation. And wow. Ethan Grossman with the goal.
Back-to-back backbreakers.
So we had Max Katz with the second goal, and then we just had Ethan Grossman with the third.
Whoa.
All goals tonight so far were sophomores. Not so normally something you see in the greenhouse. Last game there was 2. I think it was like 3 goals by freshmen. So I don't know, maybe they'll go in tonight, but our sophomores are playing very well tonight, I have to say. Another
Did they
one.
score again?
Wow, Benjamin Popolski. I didn't even see that one go in, but I think it was middle left. Beautiful shot. That's always a tough one for the goalies, I have to say, Moshe. When the goalies are normally get ready for the top right or left, but when it's a middle left on the bar, perfect placement, it's very hard to guard because if they don't drop quick enough, it's not there, and then their blocker isn't there getting there fast enough. So that was a beautiful shot by Benjamin Popolski. And by the way, Benjamin Popolski has actually been working on a shot a lot, so I just want to shout him out for that because that was a nice shot.
Yep.
And yeah.
And that puts it out of reach for sure at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 goals in what? 30 seconds?
No, I'd say a minute.
No,
But-
I think they scored the first one with like 6. The second goal at 6:47 or something.
Really? That's under 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think it was under 30 seconds. They
No matter-
got 3 goals.
No matter how long it was, it definitely wasn't that long. So
Yeah.
very
Very
impressive.
quick.
We might even. I wouldn't even be surprised to see some more bench players starting to go in right
Yeah.
now.
Something finally broke. And the DRS offense finally comes through.
And we're gonna see a change pretty soon. With 24 more seconds left, we'll see a change of sides. That's also good for. That's actually helpful for both teams. Yeah, you never know. That could have a big effect sometimes because with changes and the goalie feels you could say more on his side. But I doubt anything's gonna really change how fast the momentum just shifted into the RS's side. That was great to see, I have to say.
You know, you can feel the momentum shift even without a greenhouse here tonight. I'm looking
true.
into the stands. I don't see anyone standing. I see one person. I don't see. There are no students there. No one to cheer them on. No noise. Silence.
A few guys here just talking it up, but no one.
Yeah. Just silence, but
Let's see how many viewers do we have right now?
silence is loud.
17 viewers,
17
record breaking.
At one point we had 24. That was when it was 0-0.
In my last game here, we had 182.
Whoa. Which game was that?
That was DRS TBC on a Motzei
Oh,
Shabbos.
of course there's going to be a lot of viewers that one. Motzei Shabbos especially, because that's when a lot of people can't make it, so they're forced to watch on the stream.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good to do this for the 17 fans watching.
Yeah. 17.
Oh, DRS stoppage. Oh, no, never mind. Andy Lampert. We have a Lampert and Abiton line here. Andy Lampert. Also very underrated. Has extremely shifty, I have to say. Can randomly just have an incredible goal out of nowhere. You wouldn't expect it, but out of nowhere he might have a crazy shot. So let's look for that.
That seemed to be everyone in this past minute. Everyone randomly seemed to be making crazy shots.
Oh, Abiton on the 3-point line. Barely misses Andy Lampert around the net in the corner. Bartleman's calling for it, but MTA gets it out. Oh, not out yet. Shot quickly, maybe. No, pass to Andy Lampert. Oh, quick. Oh, a nice pass, but didn't go perfect in the middle, and we have a stoppage. Kamal past his goalie. And, yeah, we have 5 minutes left, and we have a change now. Switching sides. So we'll see what happens. Moshe.
Yeah?
I have to ask you a good question here.
It's a good question.
Good question.
Let's hear it.
What's your opinion on not only how this game is going, but like what do you think is coming, and why do you think those things will happen?
What do I think? Something what we're going like the game?
Yeah,
This
what's
game?
gonna happen next?
I mean,
What's your prediction?
you can't predict anything at this point. You saw what happened that last minute. No one would have predicted that based on the way this game's been going.
And honestly, that's very true because, like you said, in the beginning of the period, MTA was actually doing better than they've done any period in the beginning.
Yeah.
And that was the period that DRS just scored 3 goals.
Yeah.
So I hear what you're saying.
All of a sudden, just one random second changed everything.
All
One
right.
goal does the job.
Does the job. MTA in the corner fighting with DRS. We have a Schoenfeld. See, that's what I'm talking about. Schoenfeld, and we have, I can't see anyone's name anymore. But Fuchs. Oh, Aaron Fuchs on. Kasdan, Schoenfeld. See, now we have a completely freshman line, I think.
Yeah.
Andy Lawrence, yeah, all freshmen.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to mercifully let the clock run out for the rest of this 5 minutes.
You have Kasdan trying to keep it out. Kasdan, also very underrated player. DRS happens to have very good freshmen. I'm excited to watch them next year, honestly. I think they'll be one of the big contenders of the league, honestly. Like they are every year, but
Yeah,
next
every
year
year.
especially. So we have some fighting backcourt. And looking at this end of this game is getting pretty. Oh, never mind. Kasdan with the quick clear. Khan with the save. I'm gonna predict that the DRS is gonna eventually change goalies here. Quick shot.
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Do you see those little parts where it says DRS Wildcats, the banners? You see how the wall like juts out a little bit?
Yeah.
Is that in any way a possible home court advantage
For DRS.
for any team when they have something like a feature like that
Well,
on their court?
Well, I have to say, everything in floor hockey, because there's no regulated real court, there's regulated net size, but like I played in SAR, I didn't really play, but I was still watching then, but their court is really uncomfortable, and when you have that advantage, like the ceiling is probably 8 feet high, so the ball goes out a lot, but they don't call it out. You have to figure out, the refs have strange rules there, so like that's just one example, but you have them every single court you play with. There's very different courts, because hockey you just need a basketball court, and some teams don't use a basketball court, so it really depends. And the floor, the slipperiness, big factor. So I think anything can really be home court advantage. DRS happens to have a very big court compared to some other schools.
Any feature is just the
Any feature is home court advantage.
yeah.
But that's
Well-
what makes the game very exciting, because sometimes when everyone has the same court, like you kind of know what's happening, no matter where
It's
they
like-
go. Like in basketball,
Yeah,
everyone has the same.
it's like how every MLB ballpark is different.
Yeah, it's true. I hear that. Right, the DRS clear with 3.5 minutes, under 3.5 minutes left on the clock. MTA clearing it, stopped by MTA at the half court. And we have a, Jonathan Hollander with the clear, just off the backboard, and it's out of play, out of bounds. It'll be deep DRS clear.
You know, on the topic of home court advantage, there is only one thing that can really do some great stuff for home courts, and that's a crowd. We didn't see any. We don't see anyone here tonight. But I saw on the greenhouse chat that tomorrow they're trying to pack the greenhouse.
What's the game tomorrow?
I think there's some JV basketball going on.
JV basketball.
Yeah, I can check. I'll pull it up. It says, where is it? Where's the greenhouse? Yep. Tuesday night they're getting the varsity basketball.
Varsity basketball.
Yeah,
Varsity
I think it's a doubleheader. I think there's both JV and varsity.
Oh wow. So I have to say, JV and varsity, I would say basketball. Even the blowout games happen to get a little bit more student fans. Obviously family fans are always here.
Yeah.
You can always count on them. But the student fans are the really ones that bring the atmosphere, and they don't really come. I would say they come to less of the blowout, like this type of game that it's expected to be not such a close game.
Yeah.
The student fans tend to come less to these types of games versus the blowout basketball games, where 'cause
Yeah.
I think it's more entertaining. But the hype, when it's a big game, hockey gets I think even more exciting than basketball. The greenhouse gets electric on some of those great hockey games. And we have
Greenhouse is the greatest place.
it is Definitely the best fan base in the Yeshiva League, I have to say.
For sure.
Seen other ones, they don't even compare. Let's see, I'm going to guess you have under 10 fans right now watching. Never mind, you have 28 fans.
28? That's the highest I've seen it. This game's already over.
People want to tune in for the end, you know?
Yeah.
So let's just give a quick
happy
summary.
win.
So we had an early goal from Huda Mark, nice one-timer. Then we had another goal later on.
Later on,
lot
leaving
later
a
on.
whole lot of the story out
Yeah,
before the next
so-
goal.
so
There's
yeah.
a whole lot that happened.
A pretty empty second period, pretty boring game, honestly. It was a lot of back and forth towards the end of the first, but
Goalies were amazing.
goalies were playing amazing. And then in the beginning of the third period, we had a really MTA was actually coming out pretty strong, but then towards the middle, we had a big shift into momentum. We had a goal from Grossman, we had a goal from Popilski, and we had a goal from I forgot who the third one was.
Was it Cats?
It was Katz.
Yeah.
Katz was the one that actually got it started.
Yeah,
with a
he
beautiful
started us off.
one-timer from half court. And then we had another 2 goals scored pretty much immediately after that.
Yeah.
So that's what brought us here to 4-0. And it wasn't like this for most of the game. Most of the game was very intense, but now it's starting to die down a little bit.
Just relaxed.
Yeah.
Enjoying a win. Final 108 seconds of it.
48.
No, 108 seconds, 60 plus.
Good math.
Yeah. I was once watching a blowout hockey game, and I was doing math. They have to score a goal every X number of seconds. In this game, they have to score every 22 seconds.
It's not so realistic at this moment.
Well, DRS scored 3 in that span, so you never know.
it's true, but like I said, the momentum.
Yeah, momentum. And there's no momentum for anyone because the result is in all likelihood going to hold. I don't know if it's humanly possible for this not to hold. 67 seconds left. 4-0 game. Nice and relaxed. The offense finally turned it on when we needed it most. I was getting a little frustrated. I was saying frustrating. They finally came through. And now they're finishing off the final minute. .3 on the clock.
Moshe.
Yeah. So tomorrow, everyone come to JV basketball game against Mugger at 7:30. It's a huge one. I was texted that I should mention this game. It's a huge one. It's being talked about in the greenhouse chat. Everyone gotta come to that game. I might not make it. I probably will. Time expires. DRS.
So a great game here. Great commentating with you, Moshe.
Yeah, it was nice.
Hopefully see you another time. Great game by DRS. And yeah, that's all for tonight.
All right. Good night, everyone. Final score, 4-0 Wildcats.